Welcome, namaste. Thank you for being here with me today. We have Shanti laying next to us. So we're going to start in child's pose. Again, make yourself really comfortable. You can have your knees wide apart. I have a blanket here, so I'm just going to put my arms on top of my blanket and rest my forehead on top of my forearms. You can find any comfortable position where you want to feel your low back extended. So if it hurts your knees to be in this position, you can always put your knees on a blanket, or sometimes it really helps to actually put the blanket on your heels and then lie back down this way, especially if you feel like your knees are really tight and your hips are in the air. You can pile up a bunch of blankets between your heels and your buttocks, and that makes it really comfortable. So let's go ahead and begin. As you come into this opening pose, let the shoulders soften away from the ears. Take a nice deep breath in. Feel your back body extend and expand, especially the space between the shoulder blades. So that's the space that we tend to hunch over or round as we sit down for a long period of time. See that space between the shoulder blades and your upper back is really just soft, and with each inhalation, feel as if you can expand and broaden that space in your upper back. And a couple more deep breaths here. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Feel and sense your back body expand. And exhale out of an open mouth. With each exhalation, feel as if you can really let your hips soften towards your heels. Inhale through the nose. And sigh it out of an open mouth. Feel that you can melt the armpits down towards the floor. And one more time, inhale through the nose. And sigh it out. And then just kind of find stillness in this pose. This is really a nice pose to do, especially with the chaos of holidays. You kind of feel like you're getting grounded, coming in, going inside, going inward. Close your eyes. Feel your own body here. Let your belly be completely soft. One more time. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale it out. And then gently begin to press yourself halfway up. If you're using a blanket, you're going to keep the blanket there. If not, you can use a block for this next pose. Bring your right arm under your body and bring your right ear down towards the floor. So again, you just want to be able to have a twist in your upper back. If the floor is too far, you can put your block here and then rest your ear on that block. And we're just going to stay here for just a couple minutes. Not really long hold here. Nice deep breath here. Exhale it out. Feel that back of that back right shoulder expand. One more deep breath in. And then gently press yourself halfway up. Switch sides so the left arm goes under your body. And bring the left ear down to the floor. You can rest it on the floor or on your block. And then just breathe into your upper back. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, open mouth. And last time, inhale. Exhale it out. And then gently press yourself all the way up. Go ahead and put your blanket to the side. Come up to tabletop pose, hands and knees. Take a nice deep inhalation, lift the chest up, send the tailbone up. Exhale, pull the belly and round the back. And then hold here. Let the head drop, shake the head side to side. Inhale again, lift the heart up, send the tailbone up. Lift the chin up if that feels good on your neck. Exhale, pull the belly and round the back. Drop the head. Let the head shake side to side. And again, inhale, lift the heart. Lift the head up if it feels good on your neck. Lift the tailbone. And exhale, pull the belly and round the back. Drop the head. Shake the head side to side. And bring your knees a little bit closer to each other. Inhale, lift the left leg back behind you as you lift the chest up. Exhale, take that left knee behind the right knee and then lean to that right side. So you don't have to go all the way yet, but I want you to walk your hands to the left side of your mat. And we're just going to lean onto that right side. Feel that nice stretch in the right side body. Again, protect your knees. So if you need to have your knees on top of a blanket, feel free to do that. And then come back to the center. Take your hands back to the center. Left knee next to the right knee. Inhale, extend the right leg back behind you. And then take the right knee behind the left knee. Cross it over. Pause here for a moment. You don't have to go all the way down, but walk your hands to the right side of your mat as you lean your hips over to the left. And then again, really just drop the head. So you let go of the tension in the neck and the shoulders. And then coming back to the center once again, right knee next to the left knee. Inhale, reach the left leg back behind you. This time, step the left foot in between your hands. And then let the hips drop for just a minute as you lift the chest up. You're going to stay here for a minute. So really just soften through that right hip. Let the shoulders away from the ears. Nice deep breaths into the low back and the hip. And then again, walk your hands to the right side of your mat as you lean your hips over to the left. Walking your hands back to the center. Take that left leg back behind you. And then let right leg reaches back. Inhale. As you exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. First, allow that hip to melt down towards your mat as you lift the heart. So soften through the hips, soften through the low back. Breathe into whatever tension you're feeling. And then walk your hands to the left side of your mat as you lean your hips over to the right. It's kind of a lizard pose. We hold it for longer in our yin practices. We're just going to flow through this today. And then come back to the center. Take that right leg back behind you again. Inhale, send the left leg back. Exhale, this time bring the left knee to your chest and just step the left knee in between your hands. Extend the right leg back behind you, lift the chest. You can come up on your fingertips here and kind of move your head out of the turtle shell, or you can have your hands on a block, whatever feels good for you. But we're going to stay here for just a moment, creating a little bit of a back bend. Breathe into your chest and low back and upper back. Make sure the shoulders are not coming up to the ears. So soften the shoulders down your back, and that allows you to shine your heart through the collarbones. And then bring the hands back down to the floor. Walk your hands over to the right side again. Lean your hips over to the left. Come back through the center. Take that left knee back behind you. Extend the right leg back. Bring the right knee to your chest. Step the right knee in between your hands into this variation of pigeon prep. Come up on your fingertips so you can draw your shoulders down the back and lift the chest up. You stay here for just a moment. Feel the front of your spine getting a nice stretch here. Breathe into the tension in your back. And then walk your hands over to the left side of your mat as you lean your hips over to the right. So you might feel a little bit of a stretch in that right hip. And then coming back to the center again, take that right knee back behind you. Inhale, reach the left leg back. Exhale, this time as you step the left foot in between your hands, you're going to lift the torso up. Interlace your fingers and take your interlaced hands to the top of that left thigh and just kind of scrub it away, almost like you're trying to create space in that upper leg. Just kind of massaging it, scrubbing it away. And then come back again, bring your right hand to your belly and move your hip back just enough so that your right hip is aligned with the right knee. So you don't want to be down this way and you don't want to be this way either. Your right hip is right above the right knee. And then stay here for a moment, reach the right arm up. Inhale, breathe, lift the heart up. Now as you exhale, lower the right arm down and then come forward. And again, inhale, take it back so the right hip is aligned with the right knee. Reach the arm up. And exhale, lower the arm down as you bend the left knee. Inhaling, reach, lift up. Exhaling, lower down. And last one, inhaling, reach, lift up. And exhaling down. And then as you come back, this time keep the right arm down. Scrub your left knee again. Pause here for a moment. Now I'm going to ask you to tuck the right toes under. And then lean back just a little bit. So just enough where you start feeling a stretch in that right quadricep or the right hip flexor. It doesn't have to be that far back. You just want to lean back just enough. And when I'm leaning back just enough, I'm getting a nice stretch here. And I'm going to breathe into it because my quadricep is really tight today. And then come back to the center. Untuck your toes and take your hands to your rib cage. Twist your rib cage towards the left. Take the outside of the right hand to the outside of the left knee as you twist to the left. You can, if you want to, reach the left arm back behind you. And you pause here for a moment. So the hips are squared and all you're doing is twisting the torso, the upper back, towards the left. Again, shoulders, check in with the shoulders. One more deep breath in. And then lower the hands down to the floor and step that left knee back. Inhale, reach the right leg back. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, lift the torso up. Interlace the fingers on top of the right thigh. And just kind of create space, almost like you're massaging or raking that right thigh. Take it away. Good. And then make sure that hip is aligned with the knee. Take the left arm up. Breathe into the left side. And then exhale, bend that right knee a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back to the center, just to the center. It doesn't have to be back. And then exhale and bend the right knee. Inhale to the center. Exhale and bend. Sorry, the arm is moving up and down with you. I forgot about that. Bend the knee. Lower the arm down. Inhale, lift the arm up as you take your hips back. And last one, lower the arm down, bend the right knee. And then lift up. Pause here for a moment. Now take that hips back just enough. So I don't have to really take it back too far, and immediately I feel the stretch in that left hip. You take it back as much as you need to fire up the rectus femoris muscles here. And then you're gonna take your hands to your belly, turn your torso towards the right, take the outside of the left hand and that right knee. And then if you like to, you can reach the right arm back behind you. And if it feels good, you can also turn your gaze to the right fingertips. Just check in and make sure the shoulders didn't come up. And then unwind, bring the hands back down to the earth. One more thing on our knees before we move on. So step the right knee back. Inhale, left leg goes back and up. Exhale, step the left foot in between your hands. Come on up again. Inhale, this time reach both arms up. And then interlace the fingers, release the index finger so your palms are pressing together. Pause here for a moment. And as you bend that left knee deep, so make sure the core is engaged, bend the left knee as much as it feels good. Now you're gonna fold to the left. And you're getting a really deep stretch in the right quadricep, in the right hip flexor. Nice deep breaths here. Press through the bottom of that left foot. Deep breath into the right side body. And then lifting it all the way back up. Lower the hands down. Step the left knee back. Extend the right leg back. Inhale. And as you exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, lift the torso up. Take your hands together, interlace the fingers, release your index fingers so the palms of your hands are pressing down against each other. Hold it up high. Keep the core engaged as we did last time where we pushed back a little bit so the core is engaged, and then fold over to the right. And really, for your balance, you want to try and keep pressing the four corners of that front foot down. And make sure the shoulders are away. Your gaze can be just to the horizon in front. Send some nice breaths into that left side body. Go as deep as you feel like it. One more deep breath here. And then coming all the way back to the center, lower the hands down and step the right knee back. One more cat-cow here. Lift the heart, lift the head. If it feels good on your neck, lift the tail. Exhale, pull the belly and round the back and drop the head. Shake the head side to side. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up, and then walk your feet to your hands. As you walk your feet to your hands, make sure the feet are hip-width apart. Keep the knees bent. Grab opposite elbows and just drop the head down. And then really let the weight of your head just pull your back down to the floor. Keep the knees bent so you're protecting your low back. Nice deep breath here. Bring your hands to your hips, please, and roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slowly. As you come up to standing, step the left foot back behind you. Bend the right knee and then heel toe that left foot back enough so that the right knee doesn't cross over or push beyond the right toes. You want the right knee to be aligned with the right ankle. Reach the left arm up once again. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten the right knee as you lower the arm down. Inhale, bend the right knee, lift the arm up. Exhale, straighten the right knee, lower the arm down. Your core always stay engaged here. So you want to just dump into the low back. Pull the belly in and then straighten the right knee, lift the arm. Exhale, keep that belly engaged. Bend the right knee, lower the arm down. Two more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale and down. And inhale, lift. And exhale, lower down. Now this time you're going to lift that left heel up just like we did earlier. And then begin to straighten the right knee and press that right hip back behind you. So slowly begin to press the right hip back, and you're going to lower the torso down towards the floor as much as it feels good. You immediately feel the right hamstring fire up. So you don't even need to go all the way down to get a stretch in that back hamstring. Keep lifting the chest up. Make sure you're not rounding the back. Chest is lifted. Press through the bottom of the right foot. And then nice and slowly bend the right knee and step the left foot out. Take a nice deep breath here. Step the right foot back behind you. Heel toe that right foot back as much as you need to in order for the left knee to be aligned with the left ankle. Reach the right arm up, inhale. As you exhale, straighten the left knee and lower the arm down. Inhale, bend the left knee, reach the arm up. Exhale, lower the arm down, straighten the knee. Inhale and reach, keep that core engaged. Exhale and lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and down. Inhale, lift. Exhale and lower. And last one, inhaling, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Pause here for a moment. Now, you're going to, again, move that left hip back. So think about moving, like sending your tail back behind you, and then lower the torso down just enough. You don't even have to go that far. You feel the left hamstrings fire up. And then you hold here. Press through the bottom of that left foot. Nice deep breath here. Take the roundness out of the back. So lift the chest. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Good. And then lift the torso up. Bend the left knee and step the right foot up. Shake the legs a little bit if you need to, and then step the left foot back behind you. Again, we're going to move through that a little bit quicker. Bend the right knee, reach the left arm up. Straighten the right knee, lower down. Just 3 of these. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, down. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling, down. Now hold. Pick up that left heel off the ground. Press that right hip back. As you lower the chest down, keep the engagement of the foot. So really pressing through the bottom of the right foot. And then bend the right knee this time. Heel toe that left foot back a little bit more so you come into a runner's lunge. And we're just going to pause it here for 3, for 2, almost like we're going to take off. We're not going to go anywhere, but 1. And then now step the left foot up. Step the right foot back behind you. Heel toe right foot back. Bend the left knee, reach the right arm up, and straighten the left knee, lower the arm down. Inhaling, reach, bend the left, exhaling down. One more time. Inhaling, reach up, bend the left knee, exhaling down, hold it here. Pick up that right heel off the ground, send that left hip back behind you, core is engaged, and then you lean the torso forward just a little bit. Doesn't have to be too much to feel the hamstring light up. Breathe into it, inhale, and exhale. Now bend the left knee as deep as you can. Come into a runner's lunge and pulse it up and down. 3, 2, and 1. And then step the right foot up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Take the left leg back behind you. Cross the left so that the little toes are touching almost. Reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Release the index finger and fold to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Uncross your feet. Cross the other ankle behind and fold to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Uncross. Step the feet next to each other. And then as you lift the chest up, begin to reach back behind you. You don't need to drop back so far. We're thinking about lifting the chest up instead of going back. And then bend the knees and lower the arms down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step your feet back and come down on your knees. Back to child's pose. Drop the head down and walk your hands to the left side of your mat as you lean your hips over to the right. Walk your hand to the right side of your mat, lean your hips over to the left. Walk your hands back to the center, plant your hands down. Inhale, reach the left leg back. Exhale, left knee behind the right knee. Lean to the right. And then walk your hands all the way over to the left as you lean over. Come back to the center. Step the left knee behind, next to the right knee. Extend the right leg back. Right knee crosses behind the left knee. Lean back just a little bit and walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Nice deep breaths in. Exhale it out. And then coming back to the center, step the right knee back. Inhale, reach the left leg back. Exhale, step the left knee in between your hands. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, press the top of the right foot down. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower down. We're going to do 3 of these push-ups. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bend the elbows down, lower the chest down. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling down. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhaling down, and then press your hands down. Step the left knee back. Inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale, right knee in between your hands. Come into your pigeon prep. Come up to your fingertips. Inhale, lift the chest. 3 push-ups. Lower the chest down. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift to press. Exhaling and down. And then press the hands down. Step the right knee back. Inhale, reach the left leg back. Exhale, this time step the left foot in between your hands. Inhaling, come on up. Scrub the thigh. Bend the left knee deep. Exhale and back. Inhaling, bend the left knee. Exhale and back. Last one. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale and back. This time right, raise the right arm. Inhaling up as you bend the left knee. Exhale, lower the arm down, come back. 2 more times. Inhale. If it helps, you can always tuck that right toe under. Exhale and down. Last one. Inhaling, reach. Exhale and down. This time as you come up, hold it and then fold to the left. Stretch out the right side body. Shoulders are away. Inhale, breathe into that right side. Exhale, come back to the center. Lower the hands down. Step the left knee back. Inhale, reach the right leg back. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Lift the torso up so you can scrub the knee. And then bend the right knee deep as you lower the hips down. Take it all the way back. And one more time. And back. And last one. And then coming back at the arm. Inhale, reach up as you bend the right knee. Exhale, lower the arm down and take the torso back. Inhaling, lift. Exhaling and down. One more time and then we're going to hold it. Up and down. And then this time you hold that left arm back. Inhale, exhale, fold to the right. Breathe into that left side. Nice deep breaths in. Feel that nice stretch. And then come all the way back to the side. Bring the hands down. Take that right knee back. Tuck the toes under. Lift the hips up. Walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend the knees and bow forward. Grab opposite elbows and sway your torso side to side. Shake the head. Bring your hands to your hips. Come all the way up to standing. Nice and slowly. Take your time. Bring your big toes together. Heels are 1 inch apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Take the left foot back behind the right foot so the ankles are crossing. If you like to interlace the fingers, release the index finger and fold to the right and hold there. Breathe into that left side and then coming all the way back to center. Keep the arms up or you can lower the arms down. Uncross your ankles and take the right ankle behind the left ankle. Reach out of the waist first and then exhale, fold to the left. Nice deep breaths here. And exhale, coming back to the center. Bring your hands to your hips and bring your feet together. Take a big step back with your left foot. Turn the toes out, heels in. We're going to do a movement that's really soothing here. So breathe into your heart as you lift the arms up, and then bring everything back to your heart, almost like you're gathering stuff and bringing it back to your heart as you straighten the knee. Bend the knees and reach forward as if you're offering someone a beautiful gift, and then come up and bring the hands to your low belly. Okay, so that's the entire movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring everything that you want to your heart center. Inhale, give a beautiful gift to someone you love. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart, belly. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it home. Inhale, give it away. Exhale to your hand, to your belly. And again, inhaling, reach. Exhale, you can even close your eyes if that helps you. Stay focused with your breath, moving with your breath. Exhale, hands to your low belly. Inhaling, reach up. Exhaling, hands to your heart center. Inhaling, give it away. Exhaling, hands to your belly. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale. The most important thing is just moving with your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, home. Inhale, give it away. Exhale to your belly. Inhale. Make it like a moving meditation. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Can we do 1 more together? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Bring your hands to your hips, heel to your feet closer to each other. Turn the toes in, heels out. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, slowly bend halfway. So we're not going all the way down as we usually do. I'll turn around this way so you can see me. So my body is parallel to the floor, and I'm going to bend my knees just a little bit and then reach the arms forward. So I'm leaning my hips back. You feel the stretch here on your hamstring. Keep the belly engaged, your chest is lifted. Keep the knees slightly bent, reach the right arm forward, left arm back, and then just switch sides. So as you're reaching the arm back behind you, it doesn't really have to go high. It stays right next to your body. Right, left arm forward, right arm back, almost like you're swimming, except that it's very nice and gentle in your shoulders, alternating between arms, and the arm that is reaching back stays right next to your body, not any higher. For 3, lean your hips back. For 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bend the knees, bring your hands down, come down on your knees and come all the way on your belly. All the way on your belly. Stack your hands, take your forehead to your stacked hands, crocodile pose. And then keep the hands glued to your forehead. You're just going to press the top of your feet down, press your pubic bone down, and lift the chest up with the hands glued to your forehead. You're going to stay here for just a moment. Inhale. And then separate your hands. Bring the elbows to your rib cage and lower the forehead back down to the floor as we bring the hands down to the floor. So lift the chest up, separate the hands, bring the elbows to your rib cage, bring the hands together, rest your forehead on top of your hands and lower the hands down. And 3 more. Inhale. Pull the elbows down towards your rib cage. Bring it all the way back up and lower the forehead down. Let's do it 3 more times. Inhale, lift the chest. Elbows come towards your rib cage. Exhale, come back up and lower the forehead down. 2 more times. Inhale. Elbows come to your rib cage. And then bring the hands together to your forehead and lower down. Last one. Inhale. Elbows come together. Exhale and lower the forehead down. And then keep the right hand where it is. Turn your head to the left and take the left arm next to you. And pause here for a moment. So you're on your belly. Your right ear is resting on your right hand. And the left arm is next to your body. And then switch sides. So lift the head up. Left hand now comes up. Right arm next to your body. Left ear comes down on your left hand. And feel that stretch in the neck. And then we're going to go a little bit quicker side to side, alternating sides. So right arm comes up, left arm down. Turn your head to the left. Left arm comes up, right arm down. Turn your head to the right. Right arm comes up, turn your head to the left. And left arm comes up, turn your head to the right. And then bring the forehead down, please. Take your hands next to your body, next to your chest. And slowly as you press your chest up, come into a low cobra. Doesn't have to be really high. Just keep the shoulders away from the ears. Lift the heart up. Inhale. And then gently press yourself up a little bit higher. And take your hips all the way back to your heels in child's pose. Just like we started at the beginning of the class, lower the forehead down. Any variation is okay. But for this one, I'm going to keep the hands reaching above my head and pressing my palms down as the elbows are lifted off the ground. And then press yourself all the way back up to your hands and knees. Cross your ankles, sit in between your heels, and lie down all the way on your back, please. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug the knees, and you can hug the knees in as close as you like to, even maybe using your forearms or biceps to draw the knees as close as you can to each other. And then interlace your fingers around the right shin as you extend the left leg out. Take your left hand to the outside of the right knee into a nice gentle twist. The right arm can reach out to the right. You can take the gaze over to the right fingertips. And coming all the way back to the center, bring both knees to your chest once again. Interlace your fingers around the left shin as you extend the right leg down. And then take your right hand to the outside of the left knee as you go into a twist. Reach the left arm out to the left. You can take your gaze to the left. And bring the knees back to the center once again. Now this time you can go a little bit deeper if you like to. So maybe even hooking the knees or the shins in the eye of the elbows. Pick up the head and shoulders off the ground. Really squeeze the knees in. Create a compression in the hips. And then lower the head and shoulders down. Stay here for as much as you can. Hold it, but keep the breath moving. Inhale. And exhale. And then take your hands to the outside of the feet. Come into happy baby pose. You can separate your knees wide apart from each other in happy baby. Rocking a little bit side to side always feels good in happy baby. And then bring the soles of your feet together, please. Lower the outside edges of your feet down. Take one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. Close your eyes for a moment in Supta Baddha Konasana, supine butterfly pose. Let yourself rest here for just a moment. We really moved the spine in all directions today, so just kind of feel a sense of elongation in your spine. And then as you're ready, extend the legs out, come into your final pose, Shavasana. You can rest the hands on your belly or chest, or even open your arms out to the side, palms are open, close your eyes. Give yourself this moment of doing absolutely nothing. Your body is breathing itself. Allow the ground to come up and support you. Feel the lightness of the air on your skin, above you. Feel the space around you. And know that even at the moments of really busy times of the year, you always have this moment to yourself. You can always take 2-3 minutes out of your day to just close your eyes for a moment, lay in Shavasana, to allow yourself to go inside and gather yourself and give yourself a moment of relaxation. The more you care for yourself, the more you can care for those that love you. As you're ready, gently begin to wiggle your toes and fingertips. Turn your head side to side. Slowly draw one knee to your chest, the other knee to your chest. Notice which nostril you're breathing out of a little bit easier. Roll over to that side and pause for a moment. And then with the strength in your top arm, press yourself to a comfortable seat. As you sit tall, just take a moment to find your sits bones. Let the spine be long. Let your hands rest on your knees. Bring your chin to your chest. Feel the flow of energy in your body. Bringing your hands to your heart center. Bow down to yourself as I bow down to you. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Namaste.